Welcome to Marxist versus Cybernetician. If you use the wrong paradigm, your models are useless. In this video, I debate 10 arguments by economist Richard Wolff, who has been long warning the US public that the capitalist machine is one of the biggest scams in history. My arguments are based on management cybernetics. Professor Wolff's arguments go like this. Number 1, capitalism is unstable. The cybernetic reality is that the capitalist system has pretty simple rules. It chooses constraints democratically, as exceptions to liberty and not as the norm. Life is a chaotic struggle against entropy. It is society that is unstable. Capitalism just learns and adapts. Number 2, Professor Wolff says that socialism is a product of capitalism. No, socialism is the product of reductionist thinking. For instance, that the economy is a machine. Worse still, Marx even predicted that socialist ideology would replace capitalism on the road to communism. None of that has happened. Number 3, Professor Wolff says that socialism can do better at liberty, equality, fraternity, and democracy. Well, liberty has never been an output of a socialist economy or country. It is an input or a basic assumption of capitalism. If you say socialism is better, prove it. Number 4, capitalism is fundamentally undemocratic. Its government shaped by the powerful. I say, the economic horse, or what you call the machine, is fine. Fix the metasystem, the charioteer. The economic machine does not decide economic policy. Fix the political system. But forget about socialism. It is a worthless model. Number 5, capitalism is income inequality. Taxing the rich would produce a vast amount of money available to serve the less fortunate. Again, this is a political issue, not an economic issue. Adopt the laws of viability. Revise the assumptions of the constitutional government. Induce the creation of many self-organizing systems. Argument number 6 against capitalism by Professor Richard Wolff says, capitalism has a built-in cycle of crashes. Okay, small and large crashes are better than huge, gigantic crashes like the Soviet Union and all the wars that it spun. Now, today, in 2020, China is a big threat. Number 7, corporations should be owned by the workers, as for instance the gigantic Mondragon cooperative in Spain, says Mr. Wolff. Okay. Well, it turns out that the Mondragon cooperative discovered and applied cybernetic laws of viability intuitively. There is a paper by John Walker describing this adhesion to the viable system. Now, this option of workers owning businesses is an option that is totally open in capitalism. Professor Wolff laments that Marxism is not taught in universities. This is his 8th argument. He talks about it as a plot. Well, the fact is that reading Marx is a huge waste of time. What should be taught at universities are cybernetics and especially management cybernetics. Argument number 9 is that a shift to the left has happened in the last 4 years. Mr. Wolff says that he has increased his public speaking. Well, too bad. Mr. Wolff is spreading entropy, disorder. He would be much more useful teaching management cybernetics and the laws of viability. One last argument, number 10, from Mr. Wolff is that socialism needs time to learn. Well, cybernetic reality is that it's easier to reach an egalitarian society by perfecting capitalism. Learn the laws of viability and real-time, transparent governance. Thank you.